celebrations by the Gen Z protesters. The government had finally listened, but violence still continued into the night. Angry protesters stormed into Parliament, waving flags and shouting slogans against the Prime Minister who had just stood down. Government buildings across the capital set on fire as police struggled to hold the crowds. What started as defiance of a curfew turned into full-blown political chaos.
This frustration has been building for over 2 decades, fueled by corruption. Every one of us has had enough. These thugs have troubled us time and time again, and what you see now is just a spark ignited by social media.
A ban on social media platforms had sparked the unrest. An attack on free speech, the protesters said. But it was the long-felt anger against corruption that fueled the fire. Government corruption and the lavish lifestyles of the elite, whilst unemployment remains high. Protesters clashed with authorities who attempted to push the crowd of hundreds back. The protests have not come without significant losses. So far, over 20 protesters have been killed, with many hundreds more left injured. Tonight, the army has said that it will intervene if the protesters don't stop. Protesters broke into the residence of the Prime Minister, the target of much of the country's anger, setting it on fire. The protests have succeeded in bringing down Nepal's government, with many now taking to the streets to celebrate. But the question now is, how can this country achieve some form of political stability? Nepal's parliament remains alight, a building that has seen 14 governments in the past 17 years. And for now, the country is left with no clarity on what comes next. Charlotte Scar, BBC News, Kathmandu.